Well. Welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's inside the house. She's feeling a little better, but not completely recovered. So, anyways, got a nice shave. Shaved my head, feeling good. Shaving. So, let's get ready. What are we gonna get ready for? What do you think we're gonna get ready for? It's Monday. Is today Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. So, Monday is usually the eating and talking. So, we've got our food. Amazon's gonna deliver it soon, and we'll eat some of that and some other stuff, and we'll talk about some really deep stuff. It's too deep for people, so I'm just kidding. We'll talk about some fun stuff. So, anyways, stay tuned. We'll be back. I'll be back. Lisa will be back. Everyone will, well, not everyone, but Lisa will be back. The dogs will be back. So, stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna do part of the eating and talking series. So, we're gonna have some background noise because I have to keep the door open while I'm recording, and yeah, I guess I could do it later, but you know, I'm an amateur. I don't have space or private space to do a lot of videoing, so I have to deal with what I got. So this is what I got. Unless I want to do it, that's impossible. I can't do it when no one's here. Someone's always here. So anyways, we're gonna do part of the eating and talking. So first, let's go with the drink because my throat is getting dry already. Peach flavored, sweetened, clear American seltzer water or something. I'm not sure. What is it called? Sparkling water. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. So it's been sitting out a while. I pulled it maybe an hour ago and just got busy doing stuff. And let me get a sip. More than a sip, but much needed. Okay, and then on the menu, where did it go? We'll save the best for last. So what we got is some cottage cheese with protein powder on it. I gotta use up my cottage cheese, which I haven't been eating recently. So, but I'm making a Costco run tomorrow. So I'm not gonna buy cottage, well, I might buy one. Probably none. I'm not sure, but I always buy protein bars, and that's what I usually go to when I'm in a pinch or when I'm lazy, which is a lot. So, last, I ordered this today because I accidentally signed up for Amazon Prime. That's a story for another video. Don't want to do it today because I got some important stuff to talk about, people. But I found this on the internet because I wanted to get some protein bars. I was supposed to go to Costco today, but they're closed on Labor Day. Come on, Costco. You want to beat Amazon. You want to beat, Walmart. You got to be open. Anyways, I ordered this on Amazon today, and found out they deliver. I was looking for protein bars that they could deliver today. For whatever reason, I was on Amazon and I wanted protein bars because I couldn't go to Costco today. Blah 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 blah. So I found one that delivered today, and this is what I got. Apple pie flavor. So this is gonna be. I'm gonna take a quick bite out when I get started with the talking. But that's the grand finale. So. Anyways, let me get another sip, and then, oh, yeah, so I do have some things I want to kind of talk about, not kind of talk about, I want to talk about, so listen up, okay? So I'm going to talk about, some things, that kind of surprised me coming back to America after 26 years, 26, 27, and all, I don't know, 30, 40, whatever, it's the same, but, some of the things that surprised me coming back to America, like, I've been back many times, not to live, but to visit. So, like, I don't think I got a good feel of how life was. And now, after a year, I've gotten a real good feel of what life is like in America. And so, some of the big differences I noticed, or that stick in my head, number one is the volume. The amount of stuff that's out there in all areas. So, at first, I used to think it was just restaurants. The dishes were big. Ooh, I'm leaning. Okay, because I'm holding on to my, yeah, anyways. The dishes were big. The portions are all big. The cups are big. Everything is big. You know, I thought it was just the restaurants, but it's everything. Everything is, there's so much stuff. You know, look at Walmart, which I work at. Costco, which I love to go shopping at. There's so much just mass products everywhere. And that kind of surprised me. Like, we're in Japan, it's hard to find stuff like that. Everything is kind of smaller packages. You won't find this giant thing of toilet paper. It's hard to find. Maybe if you go to Costco in Japan, I'm sure they might have that. But yeah, that's kind of a surprise, that just the amount of stuff, food and everything at the supermarket compared to Japan. It's so different. It's just mind blowing. I'd say it's like 5-to-1, the scale, maybe, roughly. Somewhere around there. Yeah, so. Anyways, number 2. Oh, and by the way, I wrote this in Japanese because I was too lazy to change to English, so I just wrote it in Japanese. So number 1 is volume, okay? Next is Yuryou Terebi. Number 2 is Sports Ogesa. And then number 1 is 配達とか持ち帰りとか。わかりましたか？内容。これからの話す内容。大丈夫ですか？ That sounds like one of my favorite Japanese Japanese language teacher YouTube things. So, 大丈夫ですか? He always asks at the end of his video, but figure it out. Use Google or something and you could find out what I was saying. But anyways, well, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is paid TV. I didn't know it's like everything is paid TV basically. Like there's so many channels out there that is paid TV, and they're kind of expensive if you got to watch all the programs across all the channels and stuff. So that was a big surprise. Like a lot of the like good TV shows that you hear about, Squid Games and stuff, like I can't see it on TV. I didn't know that. I thought maybe there's some way or something, but yeah, everything is just paid. So a lot of TV shows I watch are reruns of old sitcoms and stuff. I think Yellowstone is on sometimes, but it's like season 1 or something. What else do they have? What is that? Two and a Half Men, and all kinds of stuff like that I watch on some other random movie channels. But like some of the really new stuff is all paid, so that was kind of a surprise, because there's some Marvel stuff I want to see, and even some of the movies you want to see. If Marvel owns the right, you have to go through Disney or something to watch it. I've seen that, so just yeah, that's a big surprise. Next is in Japanese I call it sports ogesa, but what it means is like how sports is like become like a production, like this giant production. So I went to a baseball game, and like they have the theme music for each player. They've got the light show, the sparklies, and all this stuff, and just all this like stuff all over the place. And I just, wow, everything's turned into pro wrestling. And I'm guessing it moves down to the college level and other stuff. So I was surprised about that kind of thing in sports. So some other things I was surprised about, like some baseball rules I noticed, timing the pitches or something, you know, the batter's got 10 seconds or something. Stuff like that was kind of interesting to see in person, because you don't really pay attention on TV. You just think they're moving along, but when you're there at the game, you see them kind of looking at the clock and stuff. You're like, what are they looking? But another story for another day. So okay, last one is the haitatsu and mochikaeri. So what that means is basically like a delivery and kind of pickup services, which is everywhere. It's everywhere. Every shop has a pickup, and then the delivery, I mean, we've got like at Walmart, sorry, I don't know if I should say that or not, but it doesn't matter. I guess it's all right. But at Walmart, we have a delivery where we go and deliver it to people, and then they have their own Uber Eats kind of thing. Uber can come as well, but Walmart kind of has their own Uber private kind of thing going. But and then Walmart also has a pickup where you come and then we take it out to your car, things like that. But that's everywhere. I was so surprised how much is out there and what kind of deliveries and stuff, and everything can be delivered basically, right? So that was a surprise, how extensive it is. Plus, you know, Amazon and all that other stuff, but all the stores are doing that kind of thing, pickup and delivery. So those are some of the things that kind of really stick out in my head, differences between Japan and America since coming back. There's other stuff that's always going to be different, but those are the big things. So okay, oh, I forgot to eat my food. That's why it's, well, anyways, let's enjoy me eating the food at the end. So that's the one thing that's hard about eating and talking, is that you end up talking too much, where talking and walking was, I could just walk and talk, and that was a little bit easier. But eating and talking is a little bit harder, so. I could smell the apple pie. That's really good. You want a bite? No, it's really good. Not as good as your melon. So, this is right next to me eating the melon that we just cut today, and it's super sweet. Oh no, that's not the sweet one. No, oh, I can't remember. I cut 3 of them. She probably got the sweet one. Anyways, I'm out.